On this episode, we're going to be doing a wheel mashup here. We're going to be checking YUMCARs Yum Wheels versus Sonax full effect wheel cleaner on my dirty, not washed in 2 or 3 weeks Jeep Grand Cherokee. Stay tuned to see the results. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out 2 different wheel cleaner products to see who cleans better. Are they pretty similar or what? This is Sonax's wheel cleaner full effect, which is a pretty popular one. AutoGeek sells it. It's from Germany, and I've featured this in other videos. This is one of the best ones I've ever used. Those German cars spit out a lot of brake dust, and this stuff will take it off. And over here, we have YUMCARs Yum Wheels. This is a product from England, like some of the other Yum products I have made videos on. And their other products have been pretty impressive. So we're going to try this newcomer Yum Wheels versus the Sonax wheel cleaner full effect. And see who's stronger, so you can pull the brake dust off better. We'll check out the front wheels on my Jeep. That way we can do apples to apples as far as dirtiness goes. And we'll see. So we'll start out with the Yum Wheels. So the instructions on the Yum Wheels say to start out with a clean, dry wheel. Now this Jeep has not been driven today, and it's sunny but not hot out, so nice spring day, so the wheels are not hot. So I'm going to hit this with some water, just follow the directions, and we'll see how much brake dust and road film, all the stuff it takes off. It's got a nice adjustable sprayer here. Sprays on pretty easy. So give a little time to work here. It says it's a pH neutral formula that specifically targets iron and metallic particles left behind by today's modern brakes, while also containing vital degreasers to remove road film and other contaminants. So this has no acids in it. It says it's safe on painted, powder coated, clear coated, and chrome wheels, and has a thick gel viscosity. So you can see that, especially on the brake rotor there, you can see it sticking to it. For excellent cleaning power, dissolves brake dust, road grime, and dirt. Color changes to purple as it's working. And then also, it does not say about a specific time to leave it on there before you use up. Now, in the instructions, it does say to brush it before rinsing, but I just want to see it will do on its own, like I've done some of the other tests I've done. That way we can kind of, because they all work if you agitate them, so we're going to have to agitate both of them. So let's spray it on here. Give it a few more seconds here. That way we're giving it some time to work its magic, and we'll see what comes out. See all the purple coming out. And these wheels have Griot's 3-in-1 ceramic spray sealant on there. So that's why they're beating water pretty well. But you can see as you look down the driveway there, all that dark purple stuff coming out. So the stuff pulled it right out. So we will check out the other side with the full effect shampoo and see how we like that. See how that does as far as like pulling off the obvious stuff. All right, so here's the Sonax full effect wheel cleaner. It's not their beast, so it's not their strongest one. It's just the one that their normal one is. These wheels, like I say, are not hot to the touch. It's not been driven today. It's sunny but not hot out, so we should be safe. Now this one says to shake before use from a short distance. Apply to cool, dry wheel surface and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Ooh. All right, so we might have to spray that one on and then come back and then spray them. We're supposed to agitate it because they all say that. We're going to see what this does with the clean on its own. So I'm following directions because it does not say to use water ahead of time. But these Sonax products, they have nice triggers. And this definitely has more of the smell factor. I can smell this already compared to the Yum. I'm about the same distance away from the wheel. So the Yum beats it in the smell department. A lot of these products, what are that protein or whatever it is that binds the metal particles, they'll have some smell. But the Yum wasn't obvious. I'll give it points for that. So we'll go off camera here for, let's say about 2 minutes. That way we hit about the 3-minute mark. come back and hose it off and see how it does compared to the Yum as far as the obvious stuff. Okay, and we're back. This is roughly about three-ish minutes since I sprayed the Sonax on, so we'll give it a good hose off here to see how much stuff it takes off. So as far as obvious, it definitely pulls the brake dust and stuff off also, but it doesn't seem to be, the dust doesn't seem to be quite as dark as it was coming off the other wheel. Give this a good hosing off, make sure it got all off. So let's look as it comes out. Yeah, I'm thinking this is not as quite as dark as what came off the Yum. So the Yum might be stronger in that department versus the Sonax. And I thought the Sonax was pretty strong. So let's check out the Yum side. That's had a little bit to just to give an idea of how much dust and dirt it pulled off. Let's take my finger, wipe it, and just like most wheel cleaners, there's still some dust in it. You can't use these things without agitating. There was one that was that Vosh brand, VVASH brand that I got from Glovebox that actually came pretty close to being touchless, which was shocking because it's kind of an off-brand. But I've yet to find one that you did not have to agitate to some degree. So now let's take a look at the Sonax side and see what it shows us. Let's walk around here. Let's get our Sonax bottle so we know it's the Sonax side. And we're getting similar. Very, very similar. So as far as cleaning power, I mean, they both obviously need some agitation, but as far as like pulling the obvious brake dust and stuff off, I would give points to the YUMCARs because what came off of is darker, so that implies to me that it chemically pulled the brake dust and grease and stuff off a little easier, but didn't pull it all off because we're gonna have to agitate it. So we'll agitate these guys. I'm sure they're both gonna look great, but we'll come back and follow up and see how it looks after you have agitated and used each one properly. All right, guys, here we go. This is the Sonax side after it's been agitated and cleaned, nice and shiny clean. We'll walk around over to the Yum Wheel side. Same story, agitated and clean. So, like I said, I've yet to find a wheel cleaner that you don't have to touch. I mean, so that's a given. So I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so here are my final thoughts about the Sonax full effect wheel cleaner versus the YUMCARs Yum Wheels. Both are good cleaners. Sonax was probably my best one I'd used so far until I tried the Yum Wheels. Although the Sonax Beast, I don't think I've tried that one. So this might be more comparable to the Sonax Beast, but it doesn't indicate that it's a strong one. This one does a little better job pulling the brake dust, and it's more obvious what it pulls off versus this one. Although this one does better than most of the wheel cleaners out there that have the iron remover in them. Clean experience, both very similar as far as agitating and getting them clean that way. The big difference between these two is going to be cost and availability. Sonax is through the main source of getting it's through AutoGeek, and they have sales. This is like $16. This is pretty much exclusively in the United States through the House of Rags. This is like $21. And AutoGeek has sales frequently. House of Rags does sometimes because I got this on sale, but not as frequently as Sonax, I don't think. So technically, I would pick this one over this one just for the active ingredients, and also this one smells a lot better than that one. That one, you smell the Sonax, you smell immediately as soon as you spray it out. It's a little on the strong side. So if cost is a factor, the Sonax is going to be the better pick. Just might have to let it sit for a while. Might have to agitate a bit more. I couldn't tell a big difference. But on the technical side, this one is probably the better of the two, and definitely smells better. Matter of fact, I barely smelled whatever that ingredient is that makes the iron remover smell when I was using it. So somehow or another they have tamed that on the young wheels. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Click on the screen to watch another one of my videos. And if you like these kind, please subscribe.